There's Ruby. Good girl. Let's get a warm up. Sit-ups about half an hour. But I wasn't just doing sit-ups. I was watching a basketball game. You don't have to dedicate all this time to working out. You can work out and do whatever. Alright, I'm not really feeling it, so I'm going to do the ones. Alright. Good girl. What do you want from me? Yeah. You want food? Hi, Sam. Don't step on the keyboard. I wonder how it would look. Like that. That's better or worse? I think it's worse. Big circles. Little circles. You guys are so weird. Behind the back circle. Yellows. Do some spirals. Start all the way back. Coming all the way front. All the way up. Switch direction. All the way down. Loose up the back. Switch hand positions. Switch hand positions again. Those shoulders loose. See him. Some circles. I'll go to a spiral from the top outward. Should feel that in your back, right by your shoulder blades, and a little bit in your pecs. Then when you come down, you should feel it a little bit in your obliques and your tries. You can go like this to bring it in, or you can come back here, finish it off. Either way is fine, whatever, I do both. And then we'll do a diagonal, spiral it up, kind of halfway out, halfway forward. Spiral it up, spiral it down. Starting to feel warm. Yeah, Ruby? Yeah? Are you hungry? Cross them over. Spiral it out. Spiral it in. Oh yeah. Sam, that dog in the mirror, that's you. Trying to make out with himself. Kind of weird. And then I get all these slobber marks on my mirror. Good boy, good girl. It's my favorite stick in the whole world. You're chewing on it, huh? Get the feeling most people don't have a favorite stick. I had a top 4. After that, it doesn't really matter to me. Alright. Feeling loose. What's up? Alright. I think I'm going to put on Spotify. Not loud though. Good girl, good boy. You're fine. It's gonna be basically pop punk. Newfound Glory. Blink 182, that sort of thing. Oh, and Boxcar Racer. Shocker. These headphones are made for righties. Buttons all on the wrong side. Whatever. Alright. Starting it off easy. Circle curls. Switch direction. You should feel it in your forearms and your biceps. And then forearms mostly. And tries. And then here you should feel it mostly in your biceps, forearms. Pulse it up. Pulse it down. Change your hand position. Pretend you're shooting a basketball. What's up? Pulsing the wrist is good. Make sure you switch positions. No, Ruby, that's not a toy, that's tape. No, Sam, no. No. Hold on. Pulse it in. You should feel it in your pecs. A little bit in the bicep, a little bit in the tricep, a little bit in the forearm. But mostly pecs. And then up here, pulse it out. Pulse it in, pulse it out. Spiral it up. Spiral it down. Good girl. Remember, we're trying to not isolate. Incorporating lots of muscle groups happens every time you're doing a real motion. You're never ever going to have an isolation moment in the real world. So why not work out using all your muscle groups? If you want to get down low, start working out your butt, your knees. That's fine. That's even much, I'd say it's much better. But I was outside for a long time. So my knees hurt. Switch hand positions. Should feel this really in your upper pec. Switch hand positions. You know, I should have been taking those all the way to the back. That was just silly. Yep, that's good. That's good. Feeling really energetic, I guess you could go. Rise against. If you can work out to the beat, guarantee you'll work out longer and harder. To whatever music you like. This is so much harder than this. That's weird. This is hardly even an exercise. It's more of a stretch for your back. I mean, it's a little bit, but my back's a little tight. You can also go like this. If you want that to be an exercise, you would pulse it. That's an exercise. I'm gonna fill this up. I'll be back in 1 minute. Good girl. Good girl, Ruby. Oh, Jesus. This is that amino acid stuff. And and I took an aspirin. Aspirin's real good. Not for the painkiller aspect, for the blood thinner aspect. And I just got liquid everywhere. Alright. So, that was much longer of a break. Shouldn't have a break at all, but whatever. Life happens. These are 15s. They're alright. My hand is all sticky from that juice. God damn it. Good boy. Alright. So we're going to do spirals with the 15s. It should hurt quite a bit. Maybe bring it back all the way that way. Bring it back all the way that way. I forget to do these things too, you know. It's not very normal, so it's hard to get used to. That's for sure. But yeah, if you got the opportunity, bring it in the full range of motion. It's going to give you a better workout than just doing the forward portion. The same way, if you want to, instead of doing a curl, you can do these. Now, they look weird as hell, but it's a much better workout. Getting those tris involved, get your back involved. And of course, you can change hand position. Do it this way, up here. And then Sam, I don't want to bop you in the head. Old guy. Your arms get tired, you know. Work on your shoulders, work on your back, whatever. Switch muscle groups. You get real tired? Go grab a bar or your favorite log. Now you're really only working right at that last maybe 2 inches or so where you're changing direction. Same with almost all the workouts. It's right where you're changing direction that provides the real portion of the workout. Don't step on the keyboard, Sam. Good Lord. So if you want to get a real good workout on this long, you want to change directions at different points. And pulse it out. That's what pulsing's all about. Changing directions at different points. The wider you go with your legs, the more stability you get. Doesn't really alter this workout much. Just makes you less wobbly. So let's start in the middle. Hand position matters a lot too. If you bring your arms in, you'll notice that you feel it in your back. Hands out, you're gonna feel it in your forearms. So I like to switch positions as always. These are good for your obliques and to get a bit of a rest. I guess a little bit of your lower back. Not a huge amount though. This is shoulder, oblique, and I don't know, lower back a little bit. You can feel it. Maybe pulse it off to the side. And let's try to make the motion start in your core and not from your hands. Not like this. Try to go back and forth with the core. And then your arms do end up moving back and forth. That's not where the motion is being generated. You could also start the motion for your legs. You know, that's fine. But let's, start the power from there. There we go. And if you wanted to do that, well, bouncing, I would need louder, better music. Because gosh, that's hard. Oh, thank you. I'm going to switch this off, see what it looks like. It still looks really washed out. I promise I got a decent tan. I look like a vampire. A weird vampire. Alright. You can circle this if you want. Other direction as well. You can see that. That's working the upper back. Your shoulders real good. A little bit of your forearms. If you pulse it, it really works your forearms and your thighs. A little bit of shoulders. It's a good workout. Pulse it out. Then we can do the equivalent of a bench press. Lean back. Pulse it out. Keep your elbows in. You want to do a better bench press? If you just bring your elbows in, it'll take a while to get used to it. But you'll go up 10 pounds real quick. You might want to start with just the bar when you're doing elbows in because it's so awkward for someone who has their elbows out. But give it a few times to get used to it. Just pulsing it out. Now you'll feel that, what do you think, your bis and tris, but you're also feeling it right here when you're doing the walk. Don't really know why. But that's good. I'm feeling it pretty good. So I'm gonna basically take a break by doing sit-ups. You can pulse out your sit-ups. Shouldn't hurt that bad. Further back you go, the more pressure you're going to put on your feet. So I'm going to load up to about 45 pounds on there. So I can go back a little way. Remember, the position of the ball changes when you start to feel pressure. So if I'm all the way up here, real close, I start feeling it right about here. You always want to keep doing different things. But if I go all the way back here, I don't feel it till about right about here. So I'm going to go somewhere in the middle and go all the way back. Pulse it out. If you feel you're bouncing, that's okay. Bouncing's fine. Wish I had a little more air in this. I can't find a inflator. I don't know what to call it. It's not a normal pin like for a football. It's almost looks like a funnel with a pump. I don't know. Sounds terrible. You can pulse it out this way too. FTSK in concert. Yeah. What up, buddy? Why don't you play with Ruby? Go steal something from her. That's what you do. You just look like a pure black creature on the screen. Until you get your beatsies. Good boy. He didn't step on the keyboard. We're working on that. Of course, we did eat the cord to the air conditioner. So, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Well, stay. Core you strong? Good stuff. Good boy. So, I probably haven't done these, but you can pulse this out, and it works your back really well. It's basically a bent over row pulsing. You know, bent over row. R-O-W, not L. So, your back muscles are so strong, you can probably do this with a higher weight. Yeah, you should feel that. Try to go all the way up. And remember to be actively pushing down. Don't pull up and let it fall, and pull up and let it fall, and pull up and let it fall. No. Try to actively push down. You should feel that metal pressure on this part of your fingers here when you're going up. You should feel it right here when you're pushing down. Unless you have an incredibly tight grip, which you shouldn't, you should feel it kind of shifting a little bit in your hand from here to here to here to here. So you're going to actively push up and down. This goes for all pulsing. Actively push up and down. And it doubles the amount of times that you're really working hard when you're changing direction. Alright, so we haven't worked on a horizontal workout yet, and that's kind of what I want to do today. Every workout is different depending on how gravity is affecting things. If I do this here, standing up, I'm going to do the same thing laying down. It's a very, very, very different workout. So, gotta plan things out here. Gotta plan for your wingspan. Gotta plan for switching weights. And you've gotta plan for weighing down your ankles. You've gotta weigh down your ankles for some of these. You'll see why. And then let me see if the camera even works at this point. And we don't want to hit the keyboard or the mouse. Now, it's going to feel a little rough on your ankles. So you may want to, I don't know, double up your socks or get a towel or something. Because it's going to hurt after a while. The first few minutes, no big deal. But eventually. So anyway, let's start out light. We're going to do with the exercise we just did, standing up. And you're going to feel this a lot more in your pecs, your upper back. And then we're going to do it here. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you know how to take advantage of people. Then we're going to do spirals, because that's the only thing I can do without bumping the Sam. Switch directions. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. And you're going to feel this a lot more, almost exclusively in your pecs here. You're a good boy. But go get Ruby. Go get Ruby. Go. Go get Ruby. Go. Go get Ruby. So, switch your hand position again. You're going to feel this one in your upper pectorals. We're going to do a full crossover if we can. Make sure not to bump the weight into your hand. And then we're going to switch directions. And you're going to feel this totally in your pecs. Now, when you were doing this standing up, you were feeling it in your thighs, in your buys, your pecs, your shoulder, your back, all over the place. We're going to switch direction. Oh, oh. You okay? Sam, you're alright. You see that? Don't bump your hands. Or your dogs. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, Sam. That's okay. I wasn't punishing you. Okay? Good boy. Alright. I need you to go get Ruby. Go get Ruby. You're a good boy. Okay? I know that hurt, didn't it? I'm sorry. You're okay though, you're tough. You're a big tough guy. Go get Ruby. Go, go, go. Go get Ruby. Go. Good boy. Go, go, go. Take your phone. Phone. Alright. So we're going to pulse this out. And this is where you'll feel that you need that weight on your ankles. Right up here. Because you're going to want to kick your legs up. Remember, actively go in both directions. So, then we're going to go wide. Make sure you don't hit your other weights. Because that'll hurt. Pulse it out. If you want to cross it over, that's a real good workout. And we change hand positions. Cross it over all the way. This feels really weird. Good boy. Yeah. This exercise goes from mostly bicep, a little bit of tri, to mostly forearm, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to go at an angle, and we're going to spiral in. We'll cross over. And switch directions. If you want to just do circles here, that's a good workout. You'll feel that mostly in your pecs. We can spiral it up. Feel it a little bit in your forearms. Now here, you feel it quite a bit in your forearms. And then we're going to spiral back up. And then I'm going to switch weights. Good boy. Good boy. So if I want to practice the bench, I'm going to use the 30s. Pulse it up. I can start with this hand position. And then move to this one. Remember to try to keep your elbows in. It's pretty unnatural, but it works. Now these really work your pecs again. Pulse it out. Oh yeah. That burns pretty good. So I'm going to switch it up to the 15s. Good boy. And then twists like this are pretty good. It's very different than when you're standing up. It's not as hard of a workout, but it's still a good workout. All right. I'm basically just resting right here. Doing the things that are easiest. All right. So we're going to try pulsing from up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that hurts. Instead of stopping, just go into lighter weights. Try this just for the heck of it. It works on your dexterity. It's good. It's similar to doing, instead of always doing these like this, you could do these like this. It's good for concentration, muscle control. All right. You could do this at an angle, pulse it at an angle. And switch angles. And then this time, cross over. Oh yeah. Every time you're tired, revert back to an easy thing and work that. Try not to stop unless you have a crazy dog. I called you crazy, but you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Promise. Alright. That's a basic. I don't want to be in my back anymore. But I think you get the point. Good boy. Yes, I'm resting. Sam, come here. Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a good boy, though. Here. Eat your toy. Alright. It's getting hot in here. So, I'm going to try this higher angle. See how that looks. Hold on a second. Good boy. So, we'll see how that goes. Good boy. So I'm going to the ones. Your grip starts to hurt. Not just that acid burn, lactic acid burn, but actually hurt. Then you might want to switch to these. You don't have to hold on. They're just there. I mean, I keep my hands clenched just because that's what I do. But you can be open-handed. That's fine. I want to do these. When you're down to really light weights, you might want to try things that are harder. And these I find to be pretty hard. So that's why I'm doing them with the ones. And maybe try circles right at the edge of your range of motion. And then without the dumbbells, you can get a better crossover with no fear. And you can still pulse with these. That's still a good workout. I don't care if it's 1 pound. I don't care if it's no pounds. That's a good workout. And then these are really hard. It's a great time to do them when you're down to no weights. Oh yeah. Go all the way to your range of motion, and then maybe try to circle it. And switch directions. Oh, yeah, that hurts. You know what? This whole thing's angry. Sorry. That flat. Whatever. I'll get the kinks worked out. But it's good to see the kinks happen, I think. These. Oh yeah, right at that edge. Right at the edge of your range of motion. Do some circles. Do some pulses. It's good. These are great at stretching your shoulder out. Oh yeah. And then you can do the backstroke. Stretch out your back and your shoulders. And then freestyle. Instead of doing that, freestyle. Just keep your arm all the way out. That's fine. Not swimming. But that loosens up that shoulder. Flexibility is pretty damn important. You can twist while you're moving around. And if you're feeling good again, go up. That's fine. Ooh, angels and airwaves. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy. I don't want to pop you in the noggin again. I'm sorry about that. This here, I'm kind of working my elbows. It's real awkward. You can feel a little extra burn on your shoulder. And I think that awkwardness is working something in a rather unique way. So I like to do it. I call this the guitar. It probably has a real name. All these things probably have real names. I guess I could just learn the anatomical directions. Posterior, anterior, lateral, proximal. And then actually learn all the muscles and bones. And then I could use technical terms instead of made up names. I don't know, maybe. But right now, I'm sticking with do this. If you're blind, you're kind of screwed. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I wonder how long this has been going. You know, I have an uncanny sense at 1 hour. I really don't know when that's gonna happen.